and let the one who has no sword sell his cloak and buy one.
Alright, I want to go over our new hybrid holster. It is Kydex on the front, leather on the back. So you've got the coverage of the full gun on the rear. So we put the gun in, it's going to go in, and we have the full coverage here all the way up to the top. And this holster this one is set up for inside the waistband, and it does have the adjustments. We added the adjustments to this one, just like all our other holsters. We added that adjustment, so if it's too loose for you, you've got these little rubber washers down in there. So you just take your screwdriver, and we can tighten it down a little bit right here. Alright, now we'll have tightened down a little bit. We'll get a little more audible snap. Now I'm going to tell you that with these holsters, the way they're made, because when you put this against your body, this is going to basically remain flat. Alright, so when you put it on, it's going to remain flat, and then it's going to press into the Kydex here. If you're going inside the waistband, the way we ship them is pretty loose. We have a really, to where it just kind of, it's where it just almost falls out. Because when you put this large holster, what this holster does is when you put it on, I want to show you this. When you put this clip on and this clip on, it's going to do this. I want you to see that. Right, see how that actually does? That's what it's going to do. It's going to actually pull to it anyway. So it's going to pull to your body, and it's going to kind of go curve with your body. This is what this is made for. That's why we put these off the side. This isn't full Kydex all the way over, because if you did, it'd be a lot harder. But if you do this, when it does it, it is going to sink this in, and mainly it's going to retain it harder. For you inside the waistband guys, I suggest these fairly loose, so when you've got the holster in your hand, in all honesty with your gun, you're going to be able to just sling it out. Alright, but once you get it inside the waistband, and once you do this right there, with the gun in there, it's going to really sandwich down, and it's not going, I don't know that I can hold it like that, it's not going to pull out. So I highly suggest that, but they do have where we can tighten this down for outside the waistband. We can tighten all they were too hard of these out all the way down as much as we need to. So we can just take these really well now and just really start. You can wear this outside the waistband as well, and I want to show you in just a second. I'm going to move these clips over in just a second. I'm going to show you how you can wear it outside the waistband. This is set up inside the waistband. Again, Kydex and leather. Two belt clips. We do keep the retention clips on there. We love these retention clips. I don't like the loose on and off clips, because if you ever get in that type of scuffle, and if you've never had that type of training, I suggest you take that training, swap all this around. Those just easy on and easy off clips. You start to draw the gun off your holster, out of your holster, and the whole holster comes out. But you get these retention clips, and just the gun comes out. Alright, now I've taken the clips and I've swapped them over, and now this is outside the waistband as well, so you've got the same thing. So this holster can do inside the waistband right-handed and outside the waistband right-handed. It can only be right-handed or left-handed. So if you order the left-hand one, it can do outside the waistband left, inside the waistband left, or it can do outside the waistband right, or inside the waistband right, however you want to wear it. But this does the same thing. You put the clips over your belt, and it will contour, and it will sandwich in. When you put it on, it will go on the contour of your body, and also you still have those washers down in there that we can tighten on. I can still tighten down a little bit on these washers. I can go even tighter, but remember, when you put it on the contour of that, it's going to tighten down as well, so you need to check that. And when you put it in, outside the waistband, I do suggest go ahead and get that audible snap. And it's not going to be as much as our other ones, because our other ones are really made to audibly snap, but these will have a little bit of that audible snap right there. And then when you put it on your waistband and it starts turning in, and it does that, and everything's pushing against each other, that's when you're going to get your retention. So these can be wore inside the waistband, outside the waistband. They also have the adjustable clips on here. So if you see, I've got this one, it's put in the very bottom two, but we've got 6 on each side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this clip can actually go all the way up to these top two and be okay, and it will really sink deep down into your waistband. I don't know how far you need it. This is primarily Most guys like these for the 3 o'clock position around the side. However, you can use this as the appendix. I have put it on the appendix and I've tried it and it works well. When you order them, you will have options. You can select right hand inside the waistband. That just means that we'll send it out to you right-handed at the inside the waistband point, so when you get it at your house, you can just throw it on basically. Now you may want to move your clips up and down, but it will be, if you order it right hand outside the waistband, this is how it's going to come. It will come with the clips on the back, and then you just throw it on, and then you'll be good to go. You may want to adjust these, but that'll be about all you have to do, unless you want to adjust this. But also with the adjustments here, it's got a little, it comes with a little bit of a cant. If you look at this, it comes with a little bit of a cant already, but you can go ahead and straighten it back out if you want it straight up and down, or you can go even more of a cant. Just depends on where you like it. This is actually the cant I like. I like this touching my side, and this kind of touching, I like it coming into my back basically. If it is around on that 3 o'clock position, that's where I like that. But guys, again, this is our hybrid holster from Defense Training. Stay safe, stay armed.